Guys, spoiler warning to come in. So if you haven't seen Venom Let There Be Carnage, don't watch this video. Go watch the movie. Then watch this video. Alright. So for the longest time I have been waiting for them to make a Carnage video. We almost got there with the Sam Raimi one if Sam Raimi didn't walk off the set of Spider-Man 3 because they changed a lot of his movie. He didn't like that. Still think they give him credit for it. He doesn't want to take any credit for that. I'm sorry, when I went to go watch the movie, it was bright outside for my sunglasses. I haven't found my little video clip, and I realized they're on top of my head. And I need to find my hat washer, because that's sweat stains. Something you didn't need to know. Anyways, I have been waiting forever for this Carnage movie. It has been a long time. I didn't go watch Venom, because in my opinion, they should have had a Venom video without Spider-Man, because, guys, this is how Venom guys start, with Spider-Man. That's right, it says Black Suit Spider-Man. One of my favorite pops. I think I have fetched it out on my pop channel. Go check it out, guys. It's called Edited Pops. But anyways, finally got it. Had to see it because I saw spoilers. So I definitely had to see it today because I saw spoilers either yesterday or this morning. This morning, I think, probably. My job is weird. You work 12-hour jobs and you're all over YouTube trying to stay awake so you won't fall asleep. So you just keep in that routine that you have. Because when I don't work, I kind of get tired because there's nothing really for me to do at night except for make a lot of noise, and I got neighbors. Townhouses, I call them. My wife and I call them apartments. But anyways, Let There Be Carnage. Finally. So, different than the comic books, and I'm glad that is because people will complain, but how Carnage came about was Cletus Cassidy wants to talk to Eddie Brock. I don't know why, he just wants to talk to him, okay? And he goes to talk to him, then he leaves, and he finds out where all these bodies are hidden because Venom helps him. Then he goes back again, because now, he's pissed off, just wants to talk to Brock again for whatever reason. Other than he's, messed up in the head. So then he starts to talk about family and how I should know how Cletus feels because he killed his own mom, from what he understands, and it sets off Venom for whatever reason. So he bites Eddie's hand, and he goes, "Oh, that's not blood. I've tasted blood. That's not blood. It's something else." So he looks at his hand. You can see this little red thing, and he licks his finger. It's gross. So, anyways, after they found all these bodies, they put the governor of California. Will not do this, but it was funny to think about the movie. Returns his goes back on his death sentence. Only wants Cletus Cassidy to be executed because I guess lethal executions are no longer available in California. There's no such thing as death row in California now. I don't know. Seems a little messed up. I know there's probably a lot of pissed off families that feel like, you killed my son, daughter, friend, etc. You were found guilty, and I want you to die. But now they're just like sitting the jug on. I'm never gonna die. I'm beating these people's back, living in the back of their head rent free. But hey, the governor of California doesn't give a crap about that because he doesn't give a crap about you. But this is movies. So as he's getting a lethal injection, Eddie wants to be there. Venom doesn't. Venom leaves Eddie, and he goes to different people, jumping from person to person, basically. Gets out, he's partying, he's like, "Oh, I'm finally free of Eddie, I'm free, I'm now in the Eddie closet." But at the same time, Cletus Cassidy's getting executed, so they put the first thing of drugs through his body, then they start pumping the second one, then all of a sudden you see the red symbiote of Carnage coming, stopping it. Then you just see him shaking, and he mumbles something. Guys, it's just weird character. Woody Harrelson played him great because I think you gotta be a little weird, and who knows? I think Woody Harrelson's a little weird. So he comes out, saves Cletus Cassidy. And there's a girl's named Siren that he loves. I can't remember, but she's off in the Ravencroft Institute. He thinks she's dead. The cop that arrested her thought she was dead too because he got shot her in the eye. Don't remember the cop's name. He's going to become what he doesn't want to become, which is a monster because he says too many monsters, and he's going to become one himself. I forget which one he becomes. I should have done my research, but guys, I can't. It's just too good a movie not to talk about. If you know, let me know. Drop a comment section below. So he gets out and he just starts killing everybody, everybody except for the inmates, but all the guards. He kills. He kills. He kills. He kills. He like French tendrils one guard, I guess you call it, with his tendrils down his throat. It's nasty. And then, of course, he kills the warden. I don't think he bit the head off, or I think he actually ate the warden. It doesn't really show. I can't remember. I can't ask Jake. He doesn't know. He didn't go. But he either bites the head off the warden, or he eats the warden. I don't remember which. Because Venom just bites the head off. So that's one thing Venom wants to do, but Eddie doesn't let him do. He buys him chickens. He won't kill the chickens because he named the chickens are his friends. Their names Sonny and Cher. Hey man, I should get some pet chickens. That's why I should have named my cat. Sonny's, it's cat. Sonny's and Cher. Sonny's? Sonny's. Man, I cannot talk lately. I can't talk lately. Hair is bothering me in this video. Stupid hack. I'm doing your job. So, he gets out there. He's, kills a guy at the convenience store, but not as Carnage. After he steals a 66 red convertible Mustang. Oh, candy apple red, my wife's favorite car. She'll take any 60 Mustang up to 66. Yeah, that's red. Like that. It's a nice car. I say it was. Because I knew it wasn't going to be a nice car for long. So he found out his girlfriend is being held at the Ravencroft Institute. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I think her name is Sarah. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know, guys. I have no problem being that I was wrong. I'll come out and say, yep, I was wrong. I know I haven't done a video on this channel for a while because I was really waiting until the end of What If, because I thought all this won't be canon, and I haven't yet, and I found out all this is canon, guys. If you haven't watched What If, watch What If. Do not watch the finale. You'll be confused. Don't watch episode 8. You'll be confused. Watch the first 7 episodes. That way the finale, at least end episode 8. But you don't have to watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in order. I guess you only need to watch the Doctors. From what I can see, you need to watch the Peggy Carter episode, the Doctor Strange episode, the Party Thrower episode. I guess I'll let you guys know Wednesday if you should just watch all of them before we watch episodes 7 and episodes 8 and 9. We did not get the Guardians of the Galaxy episode, like we were said they weren't, because boom. And by the way, before I get back to Carnage, Scarlett Johansson and Disney settled out of court. Disney never sells with anybody out of court. Evidently, they still want Scarlett Johansson, and I'll tell you why. I keep tell you why I think they want her, and I'll keep going. So, anyways, Cletus Cassidy knows that Eddie Brock has the symbiote like he does, so they're after Eddie Brock. He's not home. And I think his girlfriend, because that's what I call her, because I don't want to call her Siren if it's not Siren. Lord help me, I can't remember her name. But she finds a picture of Anne. Now, it's interesting because Anne and Eddie get married in the comics. Here, they're broken up. It breaks his heart. Also breaks Venom's heart because she was dating like both of them at the same time. But she broke up with them over the symbiote thing and eating heads. That's the reason why. And she wanted him to lie for said happy, and he really said, did confess that you're telling the truth, that he still loves her and he is happy for her. That was at the end of the movie, and that was a sad moment because you actually see Venom cry too when he's saving Anne, because he knows now there's no chance Anne is coming back. And alright, so I'm getting ahead of myself though. So anyways, Anne tells Eddie, because after he got arrested, that, and Eddie's like, no, the Venom isn't here. I don't know where he is. You got to find him for me. So Anne wants to go find Venom, and I guess he took over Mrs. Chow's body after he went in the shop saying he needed chocolate. So chocolate and human heads. That's how you satisfy Venom. Like, I guess he needed the chocolate because he wasn't eating any human heads, because he's still going by the rules that you can't just, bite off people's heads. So, she found out, Anne's smart, that Venom is there, but now Venom goes back to Anne's body. The the female Carnage, female Venom, sorry. I guess that's what I have to call it because it's a Venom in female form, and Anne's taking over Anne though. Anyways, they break Eddie out of jail, but Venom wants to hear an apology from Eddie, and I think he just wasn't apologizing. Sorry, my cats. I don't think he was just what are they playing with? I just don't think he was apologizing to Venom. I think he's also apologizing to Anne. I think he's apologizing to both of them. Say no, Venom goes back into his body, but he found out that he was invited to a wedding at the church that Cletus Cassie got married at. And Cletus Cassie got the cop that shot Anne's eye out, and of course, they kidnapped Anne. So they're getting married in an untraditional sense. They, I guess, were married. Really weird. Like I said, you expect it's Carnage. And one thing that Carnage hates, that Venom hates, is frequency sounds. Because that's what she does. She screams. That's why I call her Scream, because I think that's really what her name was. Like I said, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments, guys. I told you they all. But he warns her not to do it. He almost kills her. He's about ready to kill her because she was warned by Carnage, not Cletus, to kill her. But after they have this big old fight in the church was funny because they go in there. Venom sees Carnage and goes, "Oh, shit. That's Red One. Too strong. We're out of here." And he goes, "Hi, guys. We are leaving." But he's making Eddie do involuntary movements. It's so funny. Tom Hardy did a great job with that. He did a great job as Venom. So no, they're on their way out of there. And he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm not fighting the Red One. Too strong." He's like, "We gotta save you." He's like, "No, we're out of here." And he's like, "If you help me do this, I'll let you eat anybody you want, except for the guy in the robes, because it's a priest." He goes, "You promise?" He goes, "Yeah, I promise." So it's big old fight ensues, and Carnage is just kicking ass like I knew he would, which is why I'm kind of disappointed that Carnage is not in the MCU. That's what I said there. Anyways, so they're about to kill Cletus Cassie's girlfriend, Carnage is. I guess, when you're founded. So they're not as symbiotic as they thought because they're splitting in two, and I think it was Anne that pointed this out to Venom, and they said, "Wait a minute, we are symbiotic. We are together. We're not split," and it actually helps them win the fight against Carnage. But somehow they rung the bell again, or something, or her scream, I think, on her way down separates the two. But Carnage leaps from Anne to her boyfriend or new fiance back to Eddie real quick before Eddie has a chance to hit the ground and turns back into Venom. But you see that the Carnage symbiote and Cletus Cassidy are falling separately because, like I said, they were kind of split at the time, so they fell separately because they're not symbiotic together. After Anne pointed that out, I think it was Anne. So after he gets up, Venom gets up. He goes over, he stomps on the red symbiote, picks it up, and eats it. So he eats his own son because Carnage does call Venom Dad, which is, just really, really weird. Then, I think Eddie and was trying to say, don't kill. Yep, as I told you, spoilers, don't kill Cletus Cassidy. He's like, "Nah, guy, this guy's too weird." Bites his head, eats it. He's get out of there. So now the police are searching for I left a part out of there. Guy's Scream was trying to kill the cop that killed her. She had him chained up. His eyes turned blue at the end of the movie. All you need to know. If he gets, I won't get there yet. Maybe that's why I was saving it. See, I always got things in the back of my mind. I think I'm saving. So Venom, is telling Eddie at the beginning of the movie he just wants to put his feet in the sand and fill the wind in his hair, and Eddie points out he don't have any hair. So after they're done saving Anne, he knows he can't be with her, and they both tell her goodbye, and they love her, and they told the doctor guy, "You're not half bad too," and Venom tells the doctor guy, "You're not half bad too." He's like, I still say we should have hate him. But then you see Venom on the beach, or have Venom's feet on the beach with the sand between his toes like he wanted. And then from, I think, from the top legs up, it's Eddie, and then you have the Venom symbiote talking to him outside of his body. Like, well, with the wind in your hair, I can't do anything like that. And basically, they both tell each other they love each other in their own way. And then, people walk out of the movie theater because the end credits are rolling. It's a Marvel movie. You don't walk out of the theater when the credits start rolling. You're gonna miss something. What do these people miss, you ask? Well, Eddie's back in his hotel room, and Venom's telling him, I haven't shown, there's more stuff and blah, blah. He goes, are you hiding stuff? Or I haven't shown you everything. And he seemed like this, where he's like, what do you mean you haven't shown me anything? You're hiding secrets from me? All right, when he got done showing him some stuff, you see a bright flash of light. He's in a nicer room. Then you see J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man Far From Home reporting that Peter Parker, or Spider-Man, is Peter Parker. Venom is in the freaking MCU now. Oh man, I'll be very surprised and very disappointed and very upset if he is not in Spider-Man No Way Home. This does not coincide with a spell that Doctor Strange has done yet. This coincides when Sylvie killed a King variant. Guys, if you haven't watched Loki, you probably don't understand what I'm talking about. Go watch Loki, you'll understand. But this is right when the multiverse starts splitting and intertwining with each other. And somehow, when that happened, and then started splitting off different realities, somehow, when that happened, he entered that reality. And I think that Venom knows Peter Parker and Spider-Man, but not that Peter Parker and Spider-Man. It's a different one, because like he said, as Betty Brock figured out, you haven't been showing me everything. And I think that's one of the things that Venom didn't show him, because he licks the TV screen and goes, that's the one, I believe is what he said. Well, he licks the TV screen, and it's Peter Parker's face, unmasked, with the rest of his Spider-Man outfit. And that's kind of strange, because it's thinking, well, does that mean he's not telling them about his time with Spider-Man, that really bad Topher Grace, Eddie Brock? And here's what I think it is. I think Eddie Brock does not exist in Tom Holland's Spider-Man universe, but I think that Anne and Cletus Cassidy might exist in that one. Or maybe they got dragged over. Or same with the cop, where his eyes turn blue at the end, and he just goes, they're all monsters, and you see his eyes turn blue. Guys, I just told my wife who he was, and I can't remember when my life depended on me. Like I said, there's that end credits scene, though. Venom's in the MCU. So a lot of people are saying Sinister Six kind of vibes. So if you do look close when the lightning strikes the ground, you do see like the Sandman, Electro. You have the Goblin. You have Doc Ock. I think you might have Vulture coming back for this one. That has not been confirmed. It has not been denied. And Venom. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't wait till Spider-Man now. I've never been excited for an MCU movie. Well, I have. But the only MCU movie I was really excited, really excited that I see now was Doctor Strange into the Multiverse of Madness. I was really waiting for that one, but now can wait for that one. I'll watch the Eternals, of course, because it still looked good. We got a preview for the Eternals when we watched Black Widow, and again when we watched Venom Let There Be Carnage. So I can't wait till the Eternals comes out. But I think Spider-Man is going to be a really great movie now. I knew it was going to be a good movie, but now I think it's going to be really great. And Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Benedict Cumberbatch said that's going to be even crazier than Spider-Man, because I think it's going to really take them into different multiverses, unlike Spider-Man, where these other villains are coming from different multiverses, where Doctor Strange is actually going to visit these other multiverses, whereas these villains are just getting pulled into Spider-Man's universe. So I can't wait to see both those. Crazy. I can't believe those people left early. But it's funny because you see this guy come out of the toilet, right? He goes, "What are you doing in my room?" And it's like, he's not scared of Venom. And I look back, he's back as Eddie. So that was, he's like, you know what? I'm not sure myself. Because he thought that it was when they switched universes and everything. He thought that was right. He goes, "Is that you?" He's like, "No, that wasn't me." He's like, "You can't do that." So that really wasn't you. He goes, "No." And that's when they see J. Jonah Jameson on the TV in their hotel room announcing to the world that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So Venom has to be in the new Spider-Man movie. There was a picture of him and Andy Serkis both wearing Spider-Man No Way Home hats. And the hats they're wearing, they give to production or to cast and crew. Circus was Claw, but I don't think he's going to be in that one because maybe we'll just let these guys watch us film it. No, I think they're let Andy Circus come in there to let them know what was going on in Carnage when they're done filming it, and Venom. So, oh, oh my God, I thought we were never going to see Spider-Man and Carnage together again. Sony said they were going to work on it, but they didn't know how they were going to work on it. It would have been, I guess, confusing. It already sounds confusing with the way they were talking about it. But we don't have to worry about it. He's in the MCU now because everybody kind of wanted Carnage to be in the MCU. He's there. He's there. Thank you, Sylvie, for killing him. He Who Remained, or King. Like I said, I really thought I was half right. I thought it was He Who Remained. It was a King variant, but that's what Miss Minutes called him, so... Jonathan Majors did a good role in that. It would be funny if they have to get Catherine Hahn, who played Agnes, to help them, which I don't see happening. There is a rumor that Sylvie's supposed to be in Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, Loki's supposed to be in the Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, and Morbius is the vampire. Mobius is supposed to be in Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. So, are we going to be visiting the TVA in that movie? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, but we're not getting King the Conqueror again until season 2 of Loki, and I think Ant-Man and the Wasp comes after Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, and that's where we're going to see him again. I definitely think we're going to see him season 2 of Loki. I think they're going to do season 2 of Loki first before they release Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, and somehow they're going to tie into each other. I do see that. But I could be wrong. They could be doing it after, and Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness is going to lead back into the second season of Loki. I see it the other way around. I see season 2 of Loki going into Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. So we'll see. But at this point, Loki doesn't know who Doctor Strange is. He doesn't know about sorcerers. Maybe he'll get something out of Mobius. I do not know. Or like I said, one of the things they keep visiting is the TVA and Multiverse of Madness. So really interesting. Can't wait till 2022 rolls around. Hawkeye. I think the half of the Hawkeye series is got to take place before Spider-Man No Way Home. The rest of it takes place after Spider-Man No Way Home. So I wonder, and they're both in New York. So I wonder how that's going to work. If they're going to try to mesh any of that together at all or not. I don't think so, but it'll still be interesting when December rolls around and we get Hawkeye first. Then we get Spider-Man No Way Home, and I think Eternals comes out beginning of November. It didn't say October, so sometime in November. So it doesn't come out this month in October. I forgot today is October, like 3rd. So we're getting these MCU movies back to back, which is really weird. Like we got, I think, Captain Marvel or Black Panther, and like, was it Endgame? I think they had, or no, it was Infinity War. They had to release those two. Those two got made especially Black Panther got made right away on 4K Blu-ray, and its last day in theaters was the day before Endgame came out. So I can't believe they're doing that again with Eternals, because they're going to have to release the Eternals Blu-ray, so it's not going to be there for like a full month before Spider-Man comes out. So, but I don't think Eternals is going to tie into Spider-Man. It could. I don't think it's going to. I just can't wait to see all these Sony characters all of a sudden be coming into the MCU universe. And I did have make a video before on this guy's saying where oh god, okay, not where Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker, what universe he came from, and what universe Tobey Maguire came from, because they really do have universe, and the MC universe is basically 1999 followed by four nines. It's really easy to remember that universe. But I did have written down what two universes those Spider-Man came from. So we're gonna have like an old Spider-Man. If they do this, it still has been confirmed. I don't know if we're gonna get three Spider-Man, but if they do, it's gonna be a really old Spider-Man followed by a 20s Spider-Man followed by a high school Spider-Man, which can make it very, very interesting, very, very confusing too. Or they could just use their age thing, because that's what they did with Alfred Molina for there's Doctor Octopus. If you've seen this, everybody's seen the trailer already for Spider-Man No Way Home. They used their age technology to make him look younger, a little bit skinnier too. So guys, like I said, sorry I haven't been keeping up on this channel. I'm Wednesday morning, I'll try to do my what if review. Like I said, my wife didn't want to speak about it. My other son is upstairs trying to go to sleep. My other son over here, my youngest one, needs to go to bed.
Yeah, I was going to bed.
So, really crazy movie, really great movie. Like I said, he better not be in Spider-Man No Way Home. I just gave you a rundown of the Sinister Six, and we don't need backstories on the other villains that are already in there. We just need to know how they got there, and I think it's because Sylvie killed he, her maids, or Kang, whatever you want to call him. And I wonder, because he said he had different variants. I wonder if they're gonna wear the space age suit that lets him travel through time. I'm really surprised they didn't turn his face purple. He's wearing this helmet. I mean, I know it's comics and it's different, but they did a good job with his outfit anyways to make it and I guess he broke down his outfit too. His shoots, his pants, his shoes, his shoes, his pants, his wardrobe is like all from different eras. And he talks about that in the disassembled or assembled thing for Loki. It's really neat to listen and talk about it. And oh my god, Tara Strong, you're creepy as Miss Minutes. Got that southern draw too, hon. I can't do girls' voices. Good movie, guys. I'd definitely recommend seeing it. Like I said, if you made it this far, I'd still recommend go seeing it, because I'm sure I missed stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff you guys could pick up on and say, Josh, you're wrong about this, or how did you miss this? If you want to watch Easter eggs or breakdowns of that, go to New Rockstars. They do not support me. They don't even like me. They're not even subscribed to me. But I'm just letting you know that New Rockstars and Eric Voss. I should get Eric Voss shirt. I'm not Eric Voss. They need to make a I'm not Eric Voss shirt for me. He can pull it off because he's Eric Voss. But guys, go watch him. He does a great job. He points out the different Easter eggs and talks about breaks down movies better than I do, because he actually gets to show actual film footage. I get to talk to you and try to keep it all up in here. And when it's a really good movie, I get really excited. I forget a lot of crap. But I've never did watch the original Venom movie, because I think I already explained why. This one, like I said, I always wanted to see Carnage. I couldn't wait to see Carnage. And the wait was way too long, but it was worth it. A little disappointed that he died in the end. It would have been cool to see Spider-Man and Carnage, or Spider-Man and Venom fight Carnage. But like I said, maybe there's the Cletus Cassidy and the Tom Holland MCU universe. So we can always hope for that. That way we can't see Spider-Man and Venom fight Carnage, because that was a weaker, in my opinion, version of Carnage. But I understand why they had to kill him and all that. So that really sucks. But guys, I can't wait to see where Venom goes from here now that he's in the MCU. I think it's gonna be awesome. I hope it is. It looks awesome, and it hasn't been confirmed to be in Spider-Man No Way Home. But the way that Venom Let There Be Carnage ended, I think he's going to be in Spider Man No Way Home. I can't believe they did that. Oh my god. So awesome. So, guys, until Wednesday, even if it's just by myself, because my wife denied to be in this video, maybe I'll make one tomorrow with my son. We could do one with a review or his thoughts of Carnage, and it'll just be him because I did say this was a family thing. The last couple of videos have been me, and I didn't keep on top. And the reason why I haven't been kept on top of What If is because my son broke my tripod. I mean, broke it. This is my third tripod I'm on now. You know what they say, third time's a charm. So hopefully, I won't be buying any more tripods. So I'll get him on here tomorrow. Give if he wants to talk about it. If not, I'll wait till Wednesday. Till I might do a couple of videos. I might do one with me after I'm done watching it because I'm the one that's usually up anyways, working from 6:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. 3 days a week and having 4 days off. So I just keep my sleep schedule the same that way. I don't throw myself off when I go back to work on Thursday. So I might want to do one early Monday or Wednesday morning. I might want to do one with the whole family, let them talk, and I just might film it. That's what I'll do. I think I'll just film it and I'll have them talk, and that'll be interesting because I'll give my thoughts on it. Then I'll have them talk about it. I might say some stuff behind the camera, but oh my god, Carnage. I think it might freak out little kids and everything, and anybody that's does it, or they might not, because I know my friend took his kids to Fright at Worlds of Fun. So actually, I think you can go see him. I don't think it's my wife and I saw it in IMAX, guys. Really big screen, really big speakers, really loud. It was worth it to see in IMAX. But if you want to see in the normal movie theater because you don't have an IMAX, go see the in a normal movie theater. But we saw an IMAX. It was great. I kind of wanted to see Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings in IMAX. That beats that. That definitely beats Venom. Definitely beats Black Widow. Black Widow they made too late. It was kind of If they're gonna do a Black Widow movie, they should have done it earlier. And I think I already said that Scarlett Johansson and Disney settled out of court, um, which is weird because if Disney goes after you, they go after you and they end your career and they win. So for them to settle out of court, like I said, there's this new multiverse. So Scarlett Johansson could be coming back as Black Widow, and that's why they settled out of court with her. I do believe that she missed millions because Eternals is only going to be in movie theaters. It's not going to be released on Disney Plus. Spider-Man is only going to be released in movie theaters. Doctor Strange better just be released only in movie theaters. Those ones will be coming to Disney Plus later, except for Carnage, and then of course Sony MCU movies don't count, I guess, to be put on Disney Plus. Oh well, but so that one's not going to be on MC, but the Eternals will. The Eternals will be released, I think, on Disney Plus before Spider-Man comes out. And that's going to be an interesting movie because that is December 17th, the day after my mom's birthday. If I lived in Nevada, I'd be telling my mom, I'm going to go take you to see Spider-Man No Way Home for your birthday present. But I live here in Missouri, and it's still hotter than hell here, and it is October. It's 76 degrees in my house. It's like 76 degrees outside, too. And I have a blinding light in my video because of how late it is, guys. So I might drop this early in the morning because I don't really want to drop this late because I'm also going to drop it on Facebook. Oh my god. Freaking awesome movie. You have to go check it out. It is awesome. I can't say anything more about that. Let There Be Carnage. Like I said, I've been waiting for a long time for there to be a Carnage movie. Now that there is, it did not disappoint. Guys, if you've been waiting like I have for Carnage, go see it. But like I said, I believe this was a weaker version of the Carnage that we got in the comic books. But like I said, I understand why. You guys probably would understand why better if you went to go see it. Disney does not pay me, or in this case, Sony, because it's a Sony release. Sony does not sponsor me either, guys. I'm just telling you what I think you should do. It'd be nice if Sony paid me. I'm building them up on this movie. There was actually quite a few people there because I can't go on Fridays anymore. And today is Monday, we were going to go on Wednesday after the What If episode. But we decided to go tonight because my son is not playing his game tomorrow over stupid mask reasons, which is retarded because he wasn't wearing it right. So he gets insult suspension for not wearing his mask right. We'll get into that. It's a different subject. I need to make a political channel for that. So that's why we went tonight. We were going to really wait till Wednesday. Because I really wanted to see if he'd actually clean the living room to go see this movie like he said he was going to. Better now, or that'd be because if he doesn't, I'll tell him that if he does not clean this living room like he has promised, everybody else will be able to see Spider-Man with me and my wife, my 4 other kids except for him. And now that my one son is down here and knows that Venom now is in the MCU, he'll be very disappointed, I think. But wow,
I don't want to see the movie.
What a shocker! I loved it. I didn't watch the first Venom movie. Let me know if I should, guys. I told you the reason why I didn't want to. But leave me in the comment section below if I should watch the first Venom movie and why. Maybe because maybe I'm missing some stuff from that was in the second movie. If you've seen the second movie, guys, until Wednesday morning and Wednesday afternoon, I'll see you guys later. It's just Wednesday evening in this case. I forgot I gotta bring my son from football practice. Anyways, crazy. Loved it. They waited too long to do a Venom movie, but like I said, definitely worth the wait. And go see it, guys. Go see it. Before I get out of here, guys, if this is your first time here and you like what you saw, hit the subscription. If you're watching this on YouTube, please go to YouTube. Please subscribe. Please give me the thumbs up. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. I only have like 4 subscribers, so unless I have more subscribers, I can hold out my videos. If I had more, guys, if I had like 50 plus subscribers, I would do a video of everything Marvel that I've seen every week too, or talk about the other movies. I think next year though is when the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special comes out. Hopefully it's not like that goofy Star Wars one. I think they are making. I'll tell my son this since he won't go to bed. He's a Guardians of the Galaxy fan. They are making, I think, a Rocket and Groot TV show, not cartoon, a live action Rocket and Groot TV show. Yes, I believe that's what I heard. I could be wrong. I know they are making Deadpool 3. That's going to be rated R. Disney, we love you. Are you kidding me? But I think that's slated to come out like late 2022 to early 2023. I know they're making another one over from the Marvel Universe. Oh, and I heard there was going to be 1 or 2 Fox heroes and the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie. Maybe we'll actually get the real Quicksilver. I don't know how though, because he is playing in an MCU movie as a different hero villain, or was he in a Sony movie? I'm not sure now. I gotta really think that one over. It doesn't matter. But anyways, that would be nice because, like I said, what's his name? Aaron Taylor Johnson, or is that the one that played the MCU Quicksilver? Lord, I can't remember. But anyways, I could see him coming back over, or him back over, seeing how, Wanda is his sister. So guys, until Wednesday, like I said, subscribe, thumbs up, please, helps with the YouTube algorithm, and my puny little 4 subscribers. If I get all 4 likes on my 4 subscribers, that will definitely help this video get out there. Hey, everybody that's subscribed likes this. And, comment. If you're watching this on Facebook, comment in the comment section on Facebook. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're my new best friend. And comment on the comment section YouTube also. And like I said, let me know about the original Venom movie, guys. And until the last episode of What If coming up here. See you later. Bye.